Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the orientation class of RBWM. Good morning, everyone. Join fast. Join fast. I'll wait for 1 minute and then we'll start. Everyone, join fast. Today, we are starting very early. Early means your exam is in May and we are starting in December only. Why so early? Because always remember, if you give more time and proper discipline, then we can solve any paper. Let it be any paper. We can solve it in a better way. Okay? So it depends on, everything depends on how much time do you give. How much time do you give to anything? Okay? Got it? So, see this. Joined everyone? So today we'll be starting with RBWM. Hi, morning everyone, morning. Today we'll be starting with RBWM orientation class. We won't be studying any subject today. We won't be studying this subject. I'll be giving you the idea what this subject is about. Okay? Now kindly note, this paper JAIIB is also called as DB and F. JAIIB's other name is DB and F. What is this? See, JAIIB is for those who are in banking. You all are, those who are in banking will have JAIIB. And the same students who are not in banking, good morning Madhu. Same students who are not in banking, those who are watching on YouTube also, kindly note, you also note. Those who are not in banking but still want to give JAIIB, for them the name is DB and F, Diploma in Banking and Finance. Okay, same paper, no change. JAIIB and DB and F, same, no change. Okay, got it? So kindly note, JAIIB and DB and F are same names. They are not at all different, same paper. Okay. Now second part, negative marking. There is no negative marking in JAIIB. No negative marking. Okay, kindly note, no negative marking in JAIIB. Those who are giving JAIIB, it's a good news for you. There is no negative marking. Okay. Then there are 4 compulsory subjects. All the 4 are compulsory. Okay. Indian economy and Indian financial system, IE and IFS. PPB, principles and practices of banking. Read this, everyone read this. Principles and practices of banking. Third one, accounting and financial management, AFM. Okay, accounting and financial management for bankers. Okay. RBWM, retail banking and wealth management. I'll be taking this 4th subject, RBWM, retail banking and wealth management. Okay. All the subjects are equally tough. All are tough. It's not that anyone is easy, someone is difficult. All are equally difficult. Okay. Up till few years back, means till last year, everyone used to think that RBWM is an easy paper, easy, and these are difficult. But in May 25, May 25, the paper of RBWM was the toughest one, toughest among all the 4. That's why I'm saying equally tough. Everything is equally tough. Pay attention to all the papers equally, sincerely. Okay. Earlier, this paper RBWM was for CAIIB. See, the level of this paper is of CAIIB. It has been brought down to JAIIB. This paper includes two parts, RB and WM, two separate parts. RB is retail banking and WM is wealth management. Okay, RB, WM. Retail banking, wealth management. Got it? So, let's focus now. Let's move ahead. Now, many of you are concerned about membership. See this. Membership. See, there are two types of registrations which you have to do. Two types in JAIIB. Two types of registrations. One is membership registration. Second is exam registration. Kindly note this. There is membership registration, then there is exam registration. Okay? So now, see, the exam registration, this is secondary. I have given the number 2 over here. Number 1 is your membership. You have to first become the member of iibf. You have to first become the member of iibf. Got it? Membership, you can take it anytime. See, today also in the day you can take this membership. Okay? Membership, you can take it anytime. I would always suggest you to take the membership as fast as possible. Those who have not become the members. Take it today only. Today, tomorrow, next week, anytime. Take it first only. Okay? Membership is the difficult part. Why? Because there you require many things. There are so many forms, so many things required. A declaration from your branch manager is required in that. Your Aadhaar card, your signature is required. Scanned signature. Your photograph is required. Then there is a MB limitation to this. How many MBs file should it be? That's why I am saying this is difficult. Everyone should first become the member. Today only. Become the member right now. Today only. Okay? Exam membership will start, exam registration will start May, so it will be starting in February. This will be starting in February. But don't wait till February for this membership. This membership you can do it today also. This registration you can do it in February. This is very easy. Nothing is required in this. Because everything you have given it over here. Okay? So this is very easy. Second part. Again I am telling you. Become the member first. Do it in this week only. Don't wait till February for membership. Membership should be done in this week only. Because at the end, servers will be very busy. All of them will flock for this membership also. Do it today only. Okay? Now, about negative marking. See, negative marking I have told you. Second thing, there is a rule. See, my name, anyone knows? My name is Vishal Mantri. I will be holding your RBWM classes. Okay? Just a brief about me. I have worked in 4 banks. 4 banks. And that also at a senior level. Starting from the junior level, like you only. Many of us are in the branches. So I started with the branch only. So I started with the Cosmos Cooperative Bank I worked there my first job. Then I went to HDFC Bank. Okay? So HDFC Bank for the next 2-3 years. Afterwards, from there to Citigroup. Citigroup means that Citibank Group. World's topmost banks, top 10 banks, world's. Then I went to DBS, Development Bank of Singapore. So all the four banks I have worked in various departments. It includes your retail, treasury, trade finance, and corporate finance. Okay. So all the departments I have worked in, retail also I worked for almost 7-8 years. And that also pressurized retail, pressure, daily pressure, insurance, mutual fund, which you have today. I used to have it in 2004 also. Okay, at that time also there was a huge pressure in private banks. So, kindly note, retail banking, which I'll be taking with your present experience also, as well as from your book, Macmillan book, completely Macmillan book. Okay? Yeah. Today's orientation class. Okay, Sami. Pon Karpa Sami. Okay, today is the orientation class. Orientation means just an introduction. No class will be starting today. Tomorrow onwards, we'll be starting the classes. Okay? Today only introduction. You need to know what all is going on, what all is the paper. Because this membership also is very important. If you do everything and you don't become the member, then it's very difficult for you. Okay? So next, now about the passing marks. See this, passing marks. Let me give you that also. Passing marks here. No. One more criteria of passing marks. Again, what is the criteria for passing marks? Let me show you that. See, it's like this. There are 4 papers to you, right? 4 papers. In these 4 papers, you have to score how much? What should be your score? Your score should be, see, let's call it paper 1, 2, 3, 4, PPB or Indian economy, I, then PPB, then accounts, and then RBWM. These are your 4 papers, right? Indian economy, PPB, accounts, and RBWM. These are your 4 papers. Okay. Now, what is the criteria for passing? Passing criteria is all of them you should get 50, 50, 50. Minimum 50, 50, 50, 50. All of them you should get 50. Then your total becomes 200. Okay. Then you are pass. But if you are sitting in single attempt, all the 4 papers you are giving in single attempt. See this, single attempt. Single attempt. Okay. If you are giving the papers in single attempt, then what is the rule? Then the rule is like this. See, the rule says that your total should be 200. Then the rule is your total is 200 and minimum should be 45. 45. See this, if you are giving it in a single attempt, then your total should be 200 and minimum should be 45. What does it mean? See, if I get 45 in this, 45 in this, 45 in this, and here I get, let's say, 60 marks, 70, let's say 70 marks I get. Then what is my total? 45, 45, 45 and 70 marks. Then my total is 45, 45, 90, 135, 135 plus 75, right? So 205. So my total becomes 205 and minimum marks are 45. So I have cleared JAIIB. It means I have cleared JAIIB. Okay? Got it? But now I'll give you one more case. If I get like this, 43. Okay? 45, 47 and 70. If I get this case, 43, 45, 47 and 70. Now do the total. The total will be same, 205. Look at this. Total is same, 205. But you have not cleared JAIIB now. You have not cleared because 205 is the total. But you have not cleared JAIIB. Why? Because minimum marks are 45. Here you have got 43. So now you have failed in which subject? You have failed in 3 subjects now. All the 3 you'll have to give it again. All the 3. Only you have passed in 70. Okay? So kindly remember this rule. Minimum 45 should be there in all the subjects. If you give it in a single attempt. Okay? Single attempt, minimum 45 and total is 200. These 2 rules you should never ever forget. Everyone got this? Got the clarity, everyone? Because this is very basic and you must understand this. Type yes in the comment section. All those who are watching on YouTube also, type yes. Got it, everyone? Now let's study the subject. Okay, let's study the subject. There are 4 modules. Okay, 4 modules in RBWM. Which are the 4 modules? See, first is introduction. Okay, introduction is retail banking. Now, what do you have in retail banking introduction? What do you have? Look at the portion. Check the portion. See this. Role within the banking operations. Applicability of retail banking concepts. Distinction between retail and corporate. And branch profitability. So very important chapters. 4 chapters are very important over here. Firstly, tell me what is the difference between retail banking and corporate banking? What is the difference? Retail versus corporate. What is the difference? See, I'll give you one simple example. Suppose if I'm having, let's say, 1 crore loan. 1 crore I have to give as a loan. I'm a bank, I have to give 1 crore loan. 1 crore ka loan dena hai. So in corporate banking, what will happen? I'll give the loan to only one customer. 1 crore, yellow, given. In retail banking, what will happen? In retail banking, I'll give this to 1 lakh. 1 lakh you, 1 lakh you, 1 lakh you, 1 lakh you, like this. 1 lakh to 100 customers. So each customer will get 1 lakh only. And in corporate banking, only one customer, 1 crore. Now look at it. What is the difference then? See, the difference over here is, see, in corporate banking, I have given the loan to one customer. Now, what are the chances that one customer will become NPA? NPA means non-performing asset. What are the chances that one customer will become NPA? Very high chance, right? Because there is only one customer. It can happen that the customer can become NPA. So if this customer becomes NPA, everything becomes 0. Means 1 crore which you have given, you will not get even a single rupee back. Everything is gone. Everything is gone. Right? Single rupee you won't get it back. Now look at retail banking. I have given it to 100 customers. Now what is the chance that all the 100 customers, all of them will become NPA today only? All of them will become NPA. Is there any chance like this? All of them, all the 100 customers become NPA. Is there any chance? All of them will never become NPA in a single lot, right? Out of this, what will happen? 5 will become NPA. Out of this, 5 will become NPA, max to max. So even if 5 become NPA, 95 lakhs of mine are safe. Out of 1 crore, 95 lakhs are safe. 5 lakhs have become NPA. So that is 0. So what is the difference? See, your complete amount has become 0. Your 95 lakhs are safe. So that's why retail banking is preferable. All the banks in the world are now focusing on retail banking. Why? Because loan is distributed over here, hugely distributed. Small amount loans are given. So distributed. Got it? Everyone? That's why retail banking is a must now. Here you have these 4 chapters. First chapter is that only, role within the banking operations. Here you will study various types of banks. There are almost 6 to 7 types of banking. Retail banking, corporate banking, trade finance, treasury, okay, investment banking, wealth management. Okay, 6, almost 3 to 4 or more. IPO banking is also there. Okay, so 6 to 7 types of bankings are there. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that Telegram group. Manikanta, Pasam Manikanta. I'll give you the Telegram group tomorrow when we start the actual class. Today we are not starting the actual class. So today I will not give you any Telegram group. Tomorrow I'll give you the Telegram group when we start the actual class. Okay? Everyone kindly note. So, I'll give you one PDF also. Kindly note. All who have joined, kindly note. I'll give you a PDF tomorrow. Tomorrow or day after, in next 2-3 days, I'll give you one PDF of RBWM. I give you an open challenge. Huh? All those guys, you can ask your seniors also who have cleared JAIIB and who are in my class. You follow the PDF. This PDF I have taken from your book. I have gone through all your book and taken down the notes, important notes. So these notes, if you read and follow the classes, 2 things. See, both are required, class also and notes also. You don't need anything else. You will score more than 70, more than 70. You ask any earlier student, if they have followed the PDF sincerely and the classes, read 2 to 3 times. The PDF should be read 2 to 3 times before the exam. I'll give you in this week only. When we start the class, I'll give you the PDF immediately. You start reading it immediately. Those who are watching on YouTube, you also join the class ASAP. Because once you start reading the PDF, in 1 month it can be completed 1 time. 1 month, 1 time. So how many months are there? January, leave this December. January, February, March, April, 4 months are there. May will be your exam. So 4 times you can read it. If you read it, I'll give you in writing. If you read it 4 times and follow the classes, you will score more than 70 in RBWM. 70. It's an open challenge or open assurance to you. Not challenge, assurance. Okay? I'll give you that PDF in next 4-5 days. Those who are watching on YouTube, kindly join the classes ASAP. So, there are 6 to 7 types of bankings. That is in chapter number 1. Then second chapter is retail versus corporate. See this applicability of retail banking concepts. Okay. So applicability means what is the retail banking? How does it work? Same, what I gave you the example. Then retail versus corporate. Retail banking versus corporate banking. What is the difference? Just now, one difference I gave. There are many differences. Okay. So I gave you one. Similarly, you will have around 4 to 5 differences. Those are asked in the exam. Then you have this chapter, branch profitability. Very difficult. Very difficult. Numericals are there in this chapter. and very tough numericals, very tough. Everyone should pay attention to this branch profitability without fail. Okay, without fail. Remaining these chapters are okay type. You can understand it because you work in retail banking, you can definitely write it. But this chapter you cannot write. This chapter, if you don't follow the classes, you don't follow the numericals which I teach, you will not be able to score in exam in that case. So that's why follow it sincerely. Whatever I'll tell you, follow it sincerely. Follow the numericals which I give you. Okay, branch profitability. Now this chapter includes all your how does your branch become profitable? There are various terms in this: ROA, return on assets, return on equity, NII, NIM. Various terms are there. Net income. Okay. Then comes module B. Module B is majorly theory. There is one numerical on credit card. Yeah, this. Only one numerical you have on credit card. Otherwise, majorly theory. Okay. Customer requirements. So what does the customer require? Okay. This is basically about retail products. Okay. Products and recovery. What does the customer require from you as a bank? Whenever a customer comes to the branch, what does the customer want from you? What does the customer expect from you? That is shown over here. Then product development process. How to develop a new product. Whenever any bank brings any new product, let's say savings account, kids account, minor account, senior citizens account, what are the steps followed? The bank just brings this. Okay, today I thought today morning I'll get up and I am the MD of the bank and I'll say, okay, from today we'll be starting with what? Senior citizens account. Today we'll be starting with ladies account. Today we'll be starting with kids account. Anything. I'll get up in the morning and do it? No. There is a process to it. Various teams are followed. Various departments are checked. So all these steps are studied over here. Product development process. Okay, PDP we call it. Then it is credit scoring. Credit scoring means your CIBIL. How has the CIBIL made the loans faster? What is the minimum criteria, maximum criteria of CIBIL? Again, that we'll be studying. Important retail liability products. This you know already many things, right? Your CASA, current account, saving account, FD. But in this we'll be studying the details. The details are, devil lies in the details. There are many questions which come to you about the details. Okay? Then retail asset products. What are the various loans? Home loan, personal loan, car loan, two-wheeler loan. What are the various retail loans? Then what are the processing systems? See, there are 2-3 processing systems in loans nowadays. One is CPU model, second is standalone model. Right? You might be following, all of you are following some CPU model. In loans, what do? There is the regional office of yours, right? You take the documents and send it to the regional office. Or there is the processing center of yours, right? You call it RPC. Many banks call it RPC, Regional Processing Center, isn't it? Is it there in your banks? Type yes in your comment section if it is there. Yeah? If it is there, kindly type yes in the comment section. Is it there? RPC or CPU, whatever you call it. Various names are there. RPC, CPU, Regional Processing Center. You just see, how do you process the loans nowadays? In loans, do you process it in the branch or do you send it to someone? Nowadays, many banks have started RPC, Regional Processing Center, isn't it? Have you done it? Have you also done it, everyone? So, this you'll be studying, asset. Then next is credit card and debit card. Very important chapter. You'll be having one numerical, one case study on this. right? You are having RPC, no? Yeah. Sharda is saying yes. All the banks are following RPC only nowadays. Then you have credit card and debit card. Here you have an important numerical in credit card. Credit card is a tough subject if you don't understand the billing cycle. Billing cycle is very important. Billing cycle and APR, annual percentage rate. For your practical life also it's very important. For yourself also it's very important. For telling to the customers also it's very important. While speaking to the customer, you must know these concepts very clear. Okay? So credit card and debit card. Debit card is easy. Debit card is not that difficult. Okay? Then remittance products. Remittance means fund transfer. NEFT, RTGS, UPI. Okay, Bharat Pay, Bill Pay, many are there. Bharat Pay is there, Bill Pay is there. Then there was earlier NAC is there, right? NAC, right? Earlier ECS was there. Now ECS is gone. So that is also you are studying. So remittance products, fund transfer, basically fund transfer. Okay. Digitization. Now these two chapters are related to each other. Digitization and role of AI and technology. This one. These two chapters are related to each other. Digitization and role of AI and technology. This is totally related to technology. Where our banking is going. Okay. Digitization. How to make it more digital. How to reduce the paper. AI, technology means blockchain. AI and technology means basically blockchain we are studying. AI and blockchain. Now you might be seeing in your banks only, everything is almost computerized, isn't it? Everything. Okay. Nowadays we have account opening also computerized. So that's why we are moving towards that edge. If there are chances that a customer will not come to your branch also for account opening, he'll open it directly on the website or on the app, isn't it? Recovery of retail loans, how to recover, what are the rules and regulations for recovery, what you should not do. Very important. Because in recovery what happens, we go many times I have seen that the recovery agents use coercive measures. Coercive means beating, fighting. Never. If you do this, RBI will punish you as a bank. Okay, so how to recover the loans? What are the rules and regulations? When can you call the customer? When can you not call the customer? Management Information Systems, MIS. Information flow, the blood vessels, we have the blood vessels in our body. Blood flows throughout the body. Same is MIS. MIS means the information flows throughout the bank, up and down. Then you have securitization, selling of the loans, standard loans and NPS. Okay, securitization is of two types. One is selling the standard loans and second is your NPA. They call it ARC, Asset Reconstruction Company. Both of them you will be studying. Okay. See, I won't be giving you the details today only. Otherwise, what happens? You will get bored. Sir, first day only lecture chalu kar diya. Isn't it? So I'm just giving you the introduction. This will be studying it as the time comes. Then module C. Module C is of marketing completely. Marketing of services and products. Here you have numericals on one chapter. CRM is there. Yeah, customer relationship. There you have a numerical. Okay. So this is okay type. It's not that tough. Marketing is easy subject, easy topic also. Okay. Introduction is there. What is marketing? What is the difference between product marketing and services marketing? Okay. Then delivery channels, how to reach to the customer. See, we can reach the customer in various ways nowadays. You can contact the customer through the branch, through mobile banking, through app banking, through phone banking, right? Various ways, social media, various ways are there. right? Then delivery models. What are the various delivery models? See, delivery channel and delivery model separate. Model means there are four delivery models: horizontally organized, vertically organized, predominantly horizontally organized, predominantly vertically organized. Four models are there. This is a tough chapter because this you have to understand the concept. Okay. Then CRM, customer relationship management. Here you discuss how to tackle the HNI customers. See, CRM is mainly related to HNI customers. HNI, high net worth. High net worth means those who are having more than huge funds. Okay, huge means there are certain customers who are having funds of around 500 crores, 1000 crores, that much money they have. Or in a retail branch, those customers who are having the balances more than, let's say, 50,000, 1 lakh in your bank. Okay. So, say this CRM, customer relationship management. There you have a numerical also. That numerical is called as customer acquisition cost, CAC. Say this CAC, customer acquisition cost. This will be a tougher subject. There is a CAC involved over there, okay, and there is BP involved, break-even point. So these two are a bit tougher, but we'll explain you. Not an issue. Then comes service standards. Service standards means what are the minimum level of services to be given to the customers. Earlier there was BCS BI. Now BCS BI has been abolished. That is gone now. So what is the minimum service level which the customer should expect? And how should you give it? Okay. If I come for account opening, in how many days should you open the account open? Should you do the account opening? If I come for a fund transfer, in how much time should you do the fund transfer? These are the points. Otherwise, you'll take my request and do the fund transfer after 5 days. Not allowed. So this is known as minimum service standards. Service standards. Okay. Then comes MKIS, Marketing Information System. This is same as MIS, but this is totally related to marketing. MIS is related to all. Many topics are there in MIS. Earlier, this module B. This module C is totally related to marketing. So this includes all the information systems related to your sales, your customers, everything related to that. Okay. Then comes module D. Module D is the toughest module, toughest module in RBWM. Very tough. The most toughest module is this only. It is wealth management. 3 chapters are there in wealth management, but all the 3 are tough. Importance of wealth management, investment management, tax planning, and 4th one is this other financial services. So this is easy. These 3 are tough: wealth, investment, and tax planning. Wealth management means what are the various alternatives for investment. Now we have so many rich people. They invest in, do you know people buy the paintings for 1000 crore. Painting for 1000 crore. You'll say what is there in there? But people buy. People have wine bottles, which are more than almost 100 crores. Okay, people have, means that these are various alternative ways, alternate assets we call them. That is all studied over here. We only know 2-3 things: FD, mutual fund, insurance, isn't it? But rich people who have 1000 crore, 10,000 crore, 1 lakh crore, that much money people have. What will they do? They will not invest in mutual fund and insurance. They will invest in something else. Okay? So investment management, next topic, investment management. Here you have this Investment avenues, various investment avenues. Number one, how to invest your money. That is more of a simple strategic type. Okay. There you have some investments which are having minimum investment of 50 lakhs. Minimum. SEBI has made the guidelines that you can invest minimum 50 lakhs. Only then they are qualified. So those investments also you have in investment management. Then tax planning. In tax planning, what do you have? You have the latest tax structure. Whatever is the latest tax structure, numericals are a lot in this, a lot. Numericals will have a lot in this tax planning. Okay? Various latest tax structure, what is the latest tax regime called as, what are the various ATCs applicable or not, all this is studied in it. Okay? Then other financial services, this is simple theory topic. What are the other services which you give other than the banking? Mutual fund, insurance, locker, all these are other financial. LC, bank guarantee, those are also there. So all those are studied. Then the second part of this is housing loan. Big topic, housing loan. In housing loan you have, this is a specific topic and more attention is paid on this. Lender's appraisal process, how to appraise the loan, how to do the processing of the loans, how to decide on the EMI, how to decide whether I should give the loan or not, whether I should give the loan or not to the customer. What are the criteria that I'll see? What is the salary which I'll be taking into account? If the person is a business person, what do I do? All these points are studied under lender's appraisal process. There is a numerical involved over here. That's why I'm saying this module is the toughest module. Then second is housing finance and tax planning. What are the advantages of housing for tax planning? Now many of them have been removed. Almost everything is removed. Only one is there. Under this, for this interest received. Okay. Almost everything is gone. Only one is there. If you give the house on rent, only then it's available. Then mortgage advice. What are the various ways of charge creation? What is mortgage? What is hypothecation? What is lien? What is assignment? What is pledge? All these things are there. What are the various types of mortgages? What is equitable mortgage? Over here. What are the documents you take for mortgage? Then you have valuation. How to value the property? Valuation. How do you value the flat? If you want to sell let's say a library, how will you value? If you want to sell a hotel, how will you value? If you want to sell an agricultural land, how will you value? All these things are studied. So this is all about your RBWM overall portion. Overall portion is this. See, what are the marks? Now the questions in exam are of two types, three types. 2 marks, 1 mark and half mark. See this. 2 marks, 1 mark and half mark. One trick I'll tell you in exam, if you want to clear, take it from the first day only. Remember it from today only. Whenever you'll give the exam, remember from today only whatever I'm telling you. In exam, always solve 2 marks question first. If you want to clear the paper. There are around 22 marks questions, 20. So 22 is a 40. You get 40 marks immediately. Okay. So in exam, always solve first 2 marks question, all of them. 1 mark and half mark, solve it afterwards. After solving the 2 marks question, then solve 1 mark and half mark. Kindly note this. Don't miss on this. If you miss on this, there are chances that you will not complete your paper. Completing the paper is very important. Okay? Got it, everyone? Take it on the first day only. I am giving you the tip on the first day only. Okay? Got it, everyone? See, these are certain samples. Means what is the level of education for you? See, one chapter is there of marketing, module C. There you have various types of products. Generic product, expected product, augmented product, potential product. So many types of products are there. I'll always teach you with example, simple example. Okay? Simple example. See, we all buy the cooking oil, daily cooking oil. We eat cooking oil. Pakode talo, and there's wafers, all these chips we fry. In our daily routine also we have a lot of oil. So which oil do we buy? Do we buy the open oil which is available in the local shop? Do you know? There is a local shopkeeper everywhere. You go in any city. There is a local shopkeeper who gives local oil. Unbranded. Just he takes it from that bucket or that dabba and he gives it to you. 1 liter. Take this 1 liter, 2 liter. Do you buy from that person or do you buy packaged one? Fortune, Dhara, this, Mufa, Fufa, all this, right? What do you buy? You all tell me. Do you buy that open oil or do you buy that packaged oil? Tell me all. Right? And why? All of you will, I'll tell you, 90% will say that they'll buy that packaged oil. Right? Why? Because of packaging. We are so much liking the packaging, isn't it? We all like the packaging. दिखता है वो बिकता है, right? दिखता है वो बिकता है कि नहीं? So we all are concerned about packaging. So expected. On the packaging, various one, Shah Rukh Khan is given, some lady is given, and we all buy that. So expected. Then augmented. Augmented means one level up, free. You buy one cooking oil, one packet of cooking oil, you will get one Reynolds pen free. Alright? You had one earlier, there was one soap which came. I think so, likhte likhte love ho jaye, or some soap was there. They used to give one Reynolds pen free. Anyone remembers which was that soap name? I think so, Santur only. Santur or which one was there? I don't know. Don't remember the name now. But augmented means what? Something free you get. Free. Okay? You buy, you open a savings account with my bank and I will give you health insurance free for 1 year. Isn't it? So this is augmented. Similarly, potential product. What is there in future? Future, what is required? Suppose if you take cooking oil, future is what? Light oil, less fats, less cholesterol, less mufa, fufa, all this. Healthy. So that is future. Similarly in banking, what do you require? People say, no, we don't want to come to the branch now. We will work from here only. Tuk, mobile. I want blockchain, I want AI, I want everything. So that is potential. Like this, I'll be giving you various examples also in your daily life only. So you understand it better. See, the concept is a king. If you understand a concept properly, then things are very easy. Okay? Hope so you have enjoyed it. Those who are watching on YouTube, kindly join our paid batches immediately because today was the introductory session. From tomorrow, we'll be starting with the topic. So join the batches ASAP. We'll take a rest for today. Okay? Today, over. All of you enjoyed it. Okay? So let's meet again tomorrow, same time. Kindly note, same time, everyone. Enjoyed it, everyone? Bye. Have a good day.